Okay, this is walking into our preschool room first thing this morning. So I'll turn lights on. You can see I'm going to have to deal with that shaft shortly. So this was left at the end of the day. I mean, books kind of okay. There are a few, many on there. Probably be a good thing to sort that out. I'll just move that chair over here. But so on a whole, walked been pretty tidy there. I'll put that more to the middle just to keep that safe. I can see tables, chairs, there's a bit of paperwork to sort. So I'm going to quickly do this room first, so that we can see what it might take to do a quick reset in the morning. I'll put the cups down because that's where they're supposed to be, on this table, so that we've got access to water. Yeah, can't figure out how to turn my camera around. So I will just leave the camera there maybe. I'll do a quick setup. So for me in the morning, my quick setup would be getting chairs around the tables. Depending on the mood I'm in, I like to do set colours, and I try not to put too many around each table with colours. Causes so the morning is, it's a quick setup of just putting the tables and chairs out, making sure everything's relatively tidy, that there's not too many inside here. You can see the pen that's been left overnight, it doesn't have any lid on it, so I'm going to put that away. I'll talk about that shortly. You can see that art probably does need a bit of a reset. There's a lot of things, empty containers. Probably needs some reset in a space here for some paints and glues. Get some shears out, around at. Go for red chairs at the art table. I can see over here the shelves are relatively sort of stacked up as they should be, which is nice. You can see we need face cloths in here. We need a couple of cloths for tables and things. I'll show you what I'm meaning. Obviously, so this area I just kind of tidied. I found a tree in there, so I'll pop the tree, and I found a coat hanger, so I'll pop them up there. I would usually put a few extra cups in here so that we've always got cups for the children, and there should really be face cloths in the front one and maybe some floor towels in the back one so that they're there. And I'll put a teacher's chair over here. That's sort of, and we just need the laundry basket there, which obviously is probably next door, so that's there. So I've got the chairs are out. I'm going to put a couple of, I'll take the red chairs over the art area, and in the morning this should be emptied so that children have got space to put their art from today around it. So that's a job really that the morning teacher should do. I mean, the end-of-day teacher could start it possibly, but definitely morning teacher needs to make sure that that is cleared. Great to see it's all quite safe, and really it's now ready for the teacher. I mean, a couple, see this is a bit mucky, see, so I would quickly, it's me, flip this around so that it's not hanging out the back. I'll probably put this couple there, I would possibly put those if I wasn't using them. And this is into a container. And because we're preschool, I can see through the window that does look a bit so probably would look to getting that done as well. I'll pop these. See the art bench here starting to look a little bit cluttered again. We've got a few things that really just, I know they get busy, so I'm not being pedantic. I'm just meaning that these are the sorts of things that add to a space not looking as good as it could. So I'll throw these things in here and cover it because it was covered with this cloth, so obviously teachers are trying to. And I mean, amazing, they had a pretty good looking art bench. We have had discussions around glass jars, and I do think that's something we do need to continue to have discussions around safety. And I can see they did their playroom check yesterday, so that's great. I can see Lynette's been also getting in there and writing in the UV for each day, because it's important that we're aware of that. So obviously the things I would look at, so this was yesterday's lockup, so obviously that was done, there was nothing notified there. And again, that was done, so we've got those things happening. So again, the room, although not set up for children's play activities yet, it is tidy and ready for the teachers to come in and do that. Now I know this is Hope's space, but if the teachers want to leave paper out at the end of the day, I'm going to put it up here so that they can see what it is. And obviously we'll do the breaks. The bathroom, their family play is looking okay. There's not a lot in their family play. It's not looking as inviting as it could, but at the same time, good. It is a tidy space. The bathroom, I can check. In the morning you'd just check that and you'd write the new nappies. The bathroom's looking tidy and ready to go. With all the new, making sure of we've got both 2 bleachers in there now, so that's great. Probably at some stage we want to look at this cupboard. And we currently do not have any towels, so hopefully in the laundry we will find those. Well done preschool, we can start the day. Oh, well done preschool, we can start the day. However, this shelf needs looking at, so that's what I would see on this side. On the preschool side, I would make sure, like obviously that needs to be looked at some point. This is their basket for the day, which goes under here for the children to put children and teachers for washing in. I do sometimes move that on an angle, not necessarily, but I just do it. I think they might be, and these are toddlers, so it's a lot of toddler stuff coming through. I'm not sure about those socks. That needs to be sorted at the end of the day. Getting the children's art home would be good, but otherwise, good job toddlers, preschool.